Welcome to another test and teardown video. This is I guess this is PAL Composite video. I am definitely going to find out if this is true, but at least this says this is a FORA video timer. So it seems like we can set some dates and hours and stuff. We can turn on and off the different indications, seconds, tenths, 100ths. We can start and stop and hold it. We can move it around where it's supposed to be. Size. Yeah, this is very, very tough to operate. There is a little thing about this one. Somebody modified it. Ooh, be careful. What is this? A capacitor? Yay. And what is that going out of this? So that means I need to open it and restore this modification. Maybe this is some video input output, I don't know. Here in the back, we got PAL 259 connectors for video. I don't know exactly if I'm happy about that. That is a little bit annoying. Normally it's a BNC or the standard phono for consumer toy gear. But BNC is what I would have expected on this one. And yeah, here's the model, VTG 33. There's a serial number there, but there's no date. Why didn't they fill in the date? So how old is this thing? No clue. So I need to open it first. What I did before, I prepared a little camera. Here's here, see, whoa, camera, and a video monitor, so that I will be able to generate a PAL video signal and to be able to see what is going on. So I feel I'm ready for the next step to connect the thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh or cry. What the hell? Classic rectifier here at the bottom. Somebody found the capacitor was dead, so we just add another one on top and it's gonna be fantastic. Breadboarding area, so you can do modifications. Really? That is funny. I've actually seen this a few times before. This whole layout, the style, the design is a classic Japan style. Let's look at the 79. Okay, that fits a little bit. So all the ICs here. 82, no, 81. 84, so it's all about finding the date codes. So this will be a clock oscillator. It says video and digitizer thingy. And there's another PCB in here. So that will be the wire for the mod. One of the wires. And another board full of ICs and stuff. And then there's a heat sink down here. I think we should, well, first of all, we need to mark where those two wires are and then just get rid of them, because this can't be good. So that means the purple wire was just soldered to this capacitor. Really? What was the idea? This is going to be interesting. I removed the funny mod, connected my video and my video input here. Maybe this is supposed to be on. Okay. Of course, there's no video through when this one is powered off. And okay, let me turn on the main switch. Nothing happened. Are you guys ready to see? Video through. So far, so good. Hey, look at that. There's... Okay, let me turn off the light, but there's definitely something. How about reset? Start. Okay, we got some blinkety blinkety funkety. I don't know if you can see this, but there's definitely something. Aha! Then start. Set. Oh yeah. See? This is how it works. I can start something. Okay, the position. Ah, that works as well. Wow, how smooth is that? This is really nice. And then I can even make it transparent. I can make it dark. Whoa, this is so cool. And the size, I can make it tiny, tiny. Oh yeah, and look at that. Oh, let me see if I can get it. Whoa, that is sexy. Okay, if I go close, let me turn off the light. Why am I not friends with this camera at the moment? What is it? Just impossible to figure out? Ah, man. Hang on a second. This is driving me nuts. Yeah, winner, winner. Just point the camera at something black. That stupid thing here. Anyway, now we can play. So I can make it completely bold, or I can make it all the way to dark. And then I can... So that is the size. Look at that tiny, tiny little... I mean, it really works. This is a super... Oh, hold. Start. Reset. Ah, reset. That resets everything. Oops. That would have been a bummer if you spent half an hour figuring out how to set the dates and the hours and the minutes and the... Oh yeah, see? This is the date. 12. Okay, so this one goes to the month. Whatever it is. And date. Can I hold it in? No. I cannot. Ah, I can turn it on and off. Isn't that stupid? Okay, so if I turn off... Okay, yeah, okay. Whatever then. Yeah. I don't know if you can see this, but it's super, super smooth. Of course, it must jump in lines this way. But when I touch those two positions, see? Super smooth. And then crank on. Of course, I can turn on and off whatever I want. Ah! How about I turn... Ah, okay, so that is how it works. I can even turn off everything else and only get 1/10 of a second. Seconds, only the seconds. I kind of like it already. This is super, super nice. Very, very easy to use, and it's doing exactly what I want. Why didn't I have one of these back in the 80s and 90s when I was playing a million hours with PAL video signals and videotaping and stuff? See, I could put this down here at the bottom and it will look like a pro video edit station or something like that. Wow, that is so nice. Huh. But how is it doing this? So this is just a genlock overlay, right? It's not sampling the entire video image, see? So this is the video image, la 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 la. It's just genlocking and then just adding this. So all it does is just counting frames and stuff, I would guess. But why that many ICs just to do this? Really? And in 2 layers, this is like twice as many ICs as it takes to create a computer, really. Hang on, let's have a look what is inside here, really. Don't you just hate this when you unscrew something and then you take out the screw and then you have a loose spacer you need to bugger around with? Yeah, anyway. Wow. That is crazy. But they care to number all the different transistors and make it really nice, and it is really a beautiful layout, and all the tracks on one PCB here is vertical and horizontal on the other one. Is really a great. Try and have a look at this. So this is the top layer of this bottom. Try and see all the layers here. So let's see the other bottom. So, yeah, you see? So this is just great. And yeah, this is of course a power supply, transistor. So that means we got, okay, so we got some analog parts to drive the transistor. Probably some of this, right? Yeah, you see? Got some diodes, we got some diodes, some probably the voltage is frequency for that, gain for that. Where's the power supply parts? Counter and modulation. So it's just, yeah, okay, I see some counters, lots of gates and stuff. I think it is really fascinating. They use that many chips to do this, but okay, probably this is how they felt it should be done. And they're using super good quality micro switches. So I mean, and everything here was just working super smooth. All the switches, there was not a single glitch or anything. And when I'm dialing this, super smooth operation, just perfect after all these years, and it just works so smooth. What is the crystal? 500 kilohertz. That's it. That is really it. Look at that capacitor. I bet that one leaked a little bit. I tried to clean up this one because there was also some leaky stuff down here. But other than that, the unit really works perfectly fine. But I strongly suggest fixing those capacitors. Also, I tried to measure the DC supply. And that's only 4.8 volts on the digital. See? It was supposed to be 5 volts. And also you see there a little bit of a ripple. That is not how it's supposed to be. I guess this is what they try to fix here. I didn't really find the components to adjust for the voltage. Nothing of this has anything at all to do with the voltage. So how the heck is that done? Some of those parts here. This is the wires for the transistor. That's a little bit funny. Oh yeah, one last thing. This unit consumes 8 watts. That is really it. So thank you for watching and have a great day.